All right, I hope you're prepared because we have a lot to cover and not a lot of time to do it. Last night, Dr. Nerissa Underwood spent 4 hours in a closed-door meeting with the Education Policy Board, describing what she has done to make schools safe. Take a look. Underwood provided evidence that steps were taken before a legislative hearing on bullying to resolve the problem. She explained how they were now enforcing policies with employees, and she added what is going to happen to make schools safer. But after all that talk, board member Joe St. Augustine says the group decided to reprimand Underwood. Write that word down, we'll get back to it in a second. This is where it gets tricky. St. Augustine was one of the 5 that voted in favor of that motion, but now he's asking for a take-back. We're separated, so it was very clear. You were going to raise your hand and vote to reprimand Nerissa Underwood, and you did that.
Yes, and I regret doing that. I totally regret doing that. And you know what, on the next board meeting, I'm going to ask that it be put back up to vote.
It's unknown if you can do a take-back like St. Augustine wants to do. Until the board figures that out, Underwood is reprimanded. Okay, so back to that word. Webster's dictionary says reprimand means a severe or formal reproof. Here's an example. While reviewing the superintendent's job, the board delivered a curt reprimand to Dr. Underwood. We asked Augustine if there were any punishments that came along with this reprimand. He said no. The policy board also accepted a plan last night of an education response team, or ERT. Say it with me, ERT. The team of accomplished administrators will go into schools, assess the situation, survey the staff and parents, then come up with a plan of action, recommending areas that need to be strengthened, like management, operations of schools, and relationships. When you called for action, Dr. Underwood says this is what you'll get, the education response team. They've already assessed and surveyed FBLG Middle School, the school with the bullying problem, and recommendations are coming out to parents and staff in the upcoming week. For Guam News Watch, I'm Baldo Besic. Class dismissed.
Thanks, Baldo.